loudly and with all my heart. Written by Just Thinking Drabbles. Read by Arashi. The setting sun sparkled against the waves, casting a heavenly glow upon Hubert and Ferdinand as they took a walk along the shore. Such a peaceful moment, felt like a dream, the sound of the ocean swishing as it pushed and pulled at their feet, his love's laughter ringing in his ear like the chime of a church bell, the grains of sand crunching beneath their bare feet as they walked hand in hand, were all treasures that Hubert never imagined would be his. He couldn't stop staring at his husband, or wipe the grin from his face every time the breeze blew a strand of Ferdinand's hair into his face. Beautiful, he thought, of both the man he loved and the moment shared with him. Without warning, Ferdinand wrapped one arm around his waist and pulled him in for a kiss, simply because he could, because he loved him, because now they could kiss, without worry that it might be their last. Hubert grew spoiled by this, admittedly. There was time now, which they had been in short supply of during the war, and he never wanted to spend another second not being able to kiss the man he loved again. After their kiss, Ferdinand picked him up and spun him around, forcing a surprised and slightly petrified gasp from the mage. "Ferdinand!" He wrapped his arms tightly around his neck. In his husband's arms or not, he still found being off the ground unsettling. "I love you!" Ferdinand shouted, somewhat too loudly, considering the other people nearby. "I love you too," he chuckled softly. "But you shouldn't say it so loud, lest someone hear you. And what if they do? It's true after all." He placed Hubert on his feet then, though still kept his arms around his waist. With a deep intake of breath, he shouted, "I love Hubert von Vestra Eyre!" Hubert couldn't help but laugh. "I love you too, you silly man." He kissed him once again, slowly, and with every ounce of love he held for him. Onlookers be damned.